I was asked to be the maid of honor for my friend's destination wedding this winter. The tiny backstory is that we were at one time close, but have grown very distant over the years due to work and physical distance. I initially obliged, as I still wanted to be part of her day. As I shared in my previous post, there were multiple red flags from the beginning that I should have listened to. We are now about 3 months away, and I approached my job to ask for the time off. I was told that it would be a difficult season for me to leave town, and I would risk jeopardizing my place with this relatively new job I have. I told my friend the news and was hoping for more understanding, as I cannot justify risking my job to be at her wedding, as much as I would have loved to be there. I offered to pay for any reasonable costs that I might be on the line for, as well as support her in the planning up until the day she leaves. She said she understood, as long as I could switch into a position at her bachelorette party. She would then switch one of those women out to be her maid of honor. The backstory there is that the women who did not make the invitation cut to her wedding are attending her bachelorette, also in a different state. I said yes, again probably not the best move, but the guilt of not being at her wedding was really eating at me. And the next day was hit with an update on the nearly $1,100 hotel festivities pricing per bachelorette guest. I told her this is very out of my budget right now, and she lashed out at me for abandoning her on her wedding and now trying to back out of the alternative option, questioning if I even wanted to be her friend anymore at all. I'm genuinely at a loss for words and just want to get through the next few months with as little financial and emotional damage as possible. She said, "No one understands financial stress more than me right now with this wedding. I'm reflecting and genuinely wondering if I am being unreasonable in not wanting to throw massive amounts of money and time into this." Top comment reads, "You are not responsible for this bill. Please don't pay it." Someone replied, "Just to be snarky, I would ask for an itemized receipt to see what that $1,100 represents. Has she actually paid anything yet for the bachelorette's fees yet? If not, these figures are just best guess estimates. I would seriously rethink this friendship." Another commented, "Pull out of her wedding altogether. Friends don't rip their friends off. Do not pay anything. You are giving her enough time to reorganize her plans. Seriously rethink whether this is a real friend worth keeping in your life." Another said, "The only causing your friend financial stress is her. The $1,100 bill for the bachelorette party is absolutely ridiculous."